Good afternoon and welcome to Dixie Sun News. I'm Emily Havens.
I'm Jordan Eames.
And I'm Ryan Huskins. Here are this week's news stories.
DSU's Student Success Center hopes to see their mentoring program grow this year. The Student Success Program was created last year and aims to help incoming freshmen adapt to the college life with the assistance of a student mentor. Ashley Thompson has more on the story.
Last year, Dixie State launched a mentoring program called DSU Student Success Program. The program is to help freshmen who may need additional support. The criteria used to indicate a mentor is how far away from home the freshman is, if they are first in their family to go to college, and if they have a lower high school GPA or test score.
One of the reasons that I like doing it so much and why I stuck with it is just remembering what it was like to be in my first semester of college, in my first year of college, not really understanding how things work, not really knowing where to go to get my questions answered.
Right.
And so it's nice to be able to reach out to the newer students that are coming into Dixie and be able to help them answer some of their questions, be able to help point them in the right direction.
And any student can come and say, hey, I'd like to be assigned to a mentor. Mm-hmm. So a lot of what we're trying to do with the program is to get students connecting with students and having them help each other. We found that the younger students especially appreciate, for example, upperclassmen who come in and help them. Here's what I learned that you may not learn from a book, but here's some things to keep in mind.
The goal is to one day assign every new freshman a peer mentor. For the Dixie Sun News, I'm Ashley Thompson.
Lamp Fest is an event held every semester to raise money for local charities. Big Brother Big Sister was the chosen organization this semester. Justin Badger has the story.
I'm here down at Lamp Fest where Big Brothers and Big Sisters is receiving donations. Tonight's guests are Thomas Anderson and Wired Elephant.
I came out to Lamp Fest because first of all, I love music, I love service, and Lamp Fest is a charity concert that we put on for a organization that we work with in our service branch, and I am over this event. So I recruited the artists that have come to play, and I'm just in charge of the whole thing.
Well, I wanted to support the cause. They called me up. They said, hey, would you do this thing? It's free, it's for, it's for the charity.
Well, I came into Lamp Fest because I always love to be involved with the school, and they always put on some awesome events, and this is one of the greater ones.
This semester, we're putting on Lamp Fest to benefit the organization Big Brothers Big Sisters, which is basically an organization that recruits mentors for children, and we're just trying to raise funds for them to help their organization.
A benefit to spread awareness about Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Lamp Fest is donated to Big Brothers and Big Sisters, which help mentor the little kids around the community.
As youth support service leader, I work with organizations who deal solely with the youth in St. George. And this is a fun event, so we chose them as one of the organizations that I work with to raise some funds, listen to some good music, and have a good time.
By singing here, I hope I, strike interest in some people, and they'll be able to, come and figure out what the thing's about, and they'll understand, they'll come and enjoy some music and understand what the Big Brothers Big Sisters thing is, how they can help.
So Lamp Fest, to me personally, I think it's a great way to bring awareness to the students here on campus about different organizations that St. George has. And Big Brothers Big Sisters is a great organization where students our age can really make an impact in the community and help children who need someone to look up to.
Before everyone throws shade at me at Lamp Fest, I decided to get out of here. For Dixie Sun News, I'm Justin Badger.
DSU is having an identity crisis. The Identity Committee formed this year to establish a new identity which will reflect DSU's new motto, Active Learning, Active Life. Love Communications, a Salt Lake City marketing firm, is in charge of making the new identity a reality. Ryan Huskins has the story.
During the strategic planning meeting, President Williams talked about rebranding Dixie State University. We talked with Jordan Sharp, a member of the committee, to see what they're doing.
Did a survey last year to kind of test the sentiment the students had about our identity, and 70% said that they disapprove of it. They think that they would like it to be changed, that it's confusing.
The Red Storm identity, I personally feel like wasn't a very positive thing because it's not tangible. A lot of people aren't able to identify with it. A lot of people don't even know what it is.
The committee believes it is important to get a single brand for the university to avoid further confusion.
We need to get it done right, and then it needs to make sense to the alumni and the community.
There's still things that say college, there's still things that say Rebel, there's things that say Red Storm, and it's very, very hard to brand.
With many DSU organizations still using the Rebel name, the committee hopes to get all organizations under one single mascot.
That was their way to connect with alumni in the past, but it is the plan of this committee that with the new identity that we will roll out a complete new identity, and everything will fall under that new identity.
We'll support whatever the committee chooses for that. The Alumni Association will, and we'll go forward, and we don't expect for it to be changed again. Whatever they choose is what it's going to be.
And so what the committee attempted to do is to take all the survey information from years and years and years and try to categorize things to what's the most popular, what do people like the most. And we've done that, and we'll turn that into the agency, and they're going to continue to dig and give us their advice. So it's an ongoing process at this time.
Reporting for Dixie Sun News, I'm Ryan Huskins.
Wow, there's been a lot of controversy on campus lately.
Yeah, definitely.
Names, mascots.
Definitely, that's
Crazy.
for sure.
Yeah.
So for sports, the football team at Dixie State lost to Western Oregon University last Friday, making it the team's third double-digit loss. There were quite a few penalties and turnovers which cost the Storm, but there were some great plays in the offense despite the otherwise disappointing game. Freshman quarterback Blake Barney put up 222 yards. Senior wide receiver Nate Stevens had 11 receptions for 124 yards. And freshman Brad Duran added 7 catches for 81 yards. The Storm plans to regroup before they face Simon Fraser University in British Columbia on Saturday. In volleyball, the Storm ended up turning its game completely around last Saturday when it faced Azusa Pacific University. 9 DSU players had at least 1 kill, and 9 DSU players also had at least 1 block. The Storm finished with 48 total team kills in the match, and 14 of them came from junior outside hitter Delane Daniel. Another 13 kills came from junior setter Kaylee Fry. The teams battled for 3 sets, and DSU improved 7-7 overall and 4-2 in Pac West play. Another sport is going to be splashing onto campus soon. Athletic Director Jason Booth announced that women's swimming will be added this upcoming spring. The team will compete in the NCAA Division II Pacific Collegiate Swim and Dive Conference, and Benjamin Ray is going to be its head coach. He is a DSU alumnus with an extensive background in aquatic athletics. He held positions at Brigham Young University, Utah Valley University, and multiple high schools in the state. So we are definitely looking forward to women's swimming coming to campus in the near future.
The ASL Talent Show took place last week featuring deaf students, community members, and ASL students. The show was put on to help hearing people see what deaf culture is about, as well as have a good time performing various skits. ASL professor Allison Hamilton says not too many people know about the deaf culture, and the talent show is a great place for students and community members to see what the deaf culture is like. An announcement was made at the talent show that DSU will now be offering an ASL interpretation emphasis for integrated study majors.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching Dixie Sun News, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Extra news content is available and updated frequently online at dixiesunnews.com.
Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you soon.